So here we are on the acting page. Now I built this system primarily for the acting trackers that we find within this page and the contacts section. They are two really powerful and incredibly useful features of this system. So I'm going to spend a bit of time going into them. There's a lot there, so forgive me if I rattle through this. Hopefully it all still makes sense. So up top, as with the homepage, we have our cover, which we can change. We have our quick links back and forth. We have our date and time. Below that, we have our personal quick links. So we have a place to upload our CV, upload our website. That could be our spotlight, our personal website, our social media handles, and our headshot. This is really, really handy because if an email comes through or casting comes up that I want to action, rather than trawling through folders and subfolders and is that my current CV? Is that my best headshot? Having them embedded here means it's as simple as drag and drop rather than searching through those folders or jumping onto the website and copy and paste the link. It just gives you more time to focus on what's important, drafting the body of the email, learning the lines, prepping a song, whatever it may be. It streamlines the process, takes away the admin section so you can focus on the artistic section. Below that, we have audition songs and ideas. So again, this is just another quick link thing. This is an embedded Spotify playlist. So I have made my own little playlist full of songs for auditions that I've done or ideas of songs that I want to learn in the future. As an example, an audition comes through and they say, prepare a song in the style of X, rather than racking my brains and thinking, oh, what should I do? What have I done? What have I got in my arsenal? I can just scroll down here and see if there's anything appropriate. Takes away that resistance, takes away that effort, so it leaves me free to then focus on the execution of that thing. So there are all your personal quick links. To the left, we then have links to our acting trackers. We have our audition log, our show debrief, shows I've seen, and venues I've performed in. Before we enter into those, I'm just going to scroll down to this, the databases. So we can see within the databases, there's a few different tabs here. There's directors, movement directors, musical directors, casting directors, producer, writer, puppetry director, company. And this is an old mock-up version. Within the downloadable version, there's also one that says venues. So what's wonderful about the system and wonderful about Notion is you can share information across multiple databases. So rather than writing down, for example, a director within the audition log and then having to write down that director again in the show debrief and write it down again in the shows I've seen, it's very laborious, takes a long time. By having that information housed in its relevant database, so for example, directors, the audition log can then borrow that information from the director database. The show debrief can borrow that information from the director's database. The contacts page can borrow that information from the director's database. So they're all sharing and pooling information through that database, which A, makes it really easy for you, because you're not having to copy things across multiple pages. But more importantly, it means you can then see information from wherever you are in the system, which gives you a really clear and robust understanding of the network that you're starting to build. And I'll show you what I mean.